MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta. Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Tom Glavine gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy is known as the road warrior, and you can see why. He's been awfully good on the road this year, so I would expect him to pitch very well in this one here.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Rojas is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Dale Murphy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Bro. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Dickerson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Now here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Alfaro. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Alfaro, the former Philly, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. And there's out number two.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Harold.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly. Top of the third set to get underway. At the plate, Russell Martin. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 47.
Into the box, Tom Glavine. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Martin aboard here at first with nobody out. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost him. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Line toward the gap in left center. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases.
Now back, the center fielder,
Acuna digs in now. High and deep to center field. Harrison moving back on it. At the track. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 26 for him on the season. And the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Now back.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Sterling Sharp is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Dale Murphy. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Fred McGriff. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Has a look, now the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 1.
Man at second here with 2 away. Oh, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. But they manage to bat around. Bottom of the third now. Now at the plate, Lewin Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
0-2.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way.
The center fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Sterling Sharp. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there for strike 1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1-2. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Number 7.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching his pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Stepping in now, Dale Murphy. In there, now the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson's there. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Striding in, Jonathan Villar back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Villar, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off. That misses. 1-2.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Down the first baseline. Fielded by McGriff. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that misses. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Adam Conley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the blowout continues. Standing in now, Russell Martin. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year, as this lead got even wider. Yimi Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Tom Glavine. Swing and a liner. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Kenny Lofton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And this will be fouled away. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball and all this.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Stepping up now, Harold Ramirez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Still top half of the 6th about to get started. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
2-1 to the 2-time MVP Dale Murphy. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, the first.
Now in the box, Fred McGriff. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Harrison is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harrison moving back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for the Marlins, the first baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do, to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Nope.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
McGriff takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting,
Jesus Aguilar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Aguilar.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he falls behind. 0-2. Line drive to center field. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through 6 full. Atlanta leads it 14-0. Ryan Stanek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning ready to roll. Now batting, Dansby Swanson. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. Into the box, Russell Martin, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Glavin.
Into the box now, Tom Glavin pitches a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Drew Steckenrider comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Three runs already home here. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
At the plate, Dale Murphy, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. To second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
No real chance from the roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Murphy's off and running. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Now the 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
In to score, the runner from third. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The second baseman, Albie.
In now, Ozzie Albies. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harrison is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Skied into very shallow right. Murphy has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Up next for the Marlins.
In now, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Count is 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way.
I got to count 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Dickerson becomes out number 2 this inning. Jorge Alfaro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Russell Martin. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Just keeping him close. Standing in now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Braves will settle for just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Braves lead it 20-0. Ready once again, Brian Anderson. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lofton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Lewin Diaz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Another one sent foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brandon Kinsler will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Garrett
Number
Cooper
20.
will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 26.
So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fred McGriff. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is knocked down over there. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike taken, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Harrison coming on for it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The shortstop.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping in for the Braves, Russell Martin. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Tom Glavine. As he hits one on a line to left field. Dickerson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they score. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So striding forward now, Monte Harrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know...